Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are doing a video I've definitely been thinking about doing for a good while. I just had to work on it, and these videos take a little bit longer to do. But yeah, this video is covering the downgrade of the Sims series, because the Sims series, it's definitely got a bit downhill since the Sims, 2 and 3. The Sims 4 really left out a ton of stuff. A lot of features were missing, and this video is going to cover all of that. This video is going to cover sort of the stuff that's not there, the downgrades, just how they pretty much kind of ruined the game and ruined the series. And I've even heard that they're not even going to make a Sims 5. They're just staying on the Sims 4, which, I don't know if that's bad or good, to be honest, because if they released the Sims 5, it would probably end up being trash. But yeah, this video is just, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've definitely been thinking about doing a full-length sort of video like this. So, yeah, I got to work and got this video done. So, I really hope y'all enjoy this video. I put a little bit more editing into this video than I do with most of my videos. Because, usually I don't edit too crazy on most of my videos. But with this one, I went a little bit nuts with it. Not too nuts, though, just a little bit. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, howdy everybody. Welcome back to the channel. So, this is a video I've definitely been thinking about doing for a few months now, because The Sims 4 and The Sims series in general is always on kind of a downward spiral, with stuff. So, yeah, I thought, why not make a video on it, because it is definitely constantly going further and further downhill with all the stuff going on. I've done Sims rants in the past on this sort of stuff, but yeah, I'm going to be talking about the downgrade of the Sims series and the games as the series goes on. So let's get started with this. So The Sims 1 is where it all began. Alright, here's the map of, a decent map. It looks okay. They expanded on it with Unleashed, the Unleashed pack. It looks pretty nice map, pretty detailed and cool map. You can see a lot of, a lot of passion was put into this map. I think it's pretty cool looking, and, very cool and classic looking. You, of course, have The Sims 2, where, there's this, you can move around with the camera now. You can sort of look around and see Pleasant View. Very nice. You can go to Strangetown, Veronaville, all these other different locations, and move the camera around and look at little details on the map, like a crashed UFO and stuff like that. And in The Sims 3, we can, of course, move around Sunset Valley, see different stuff in Sunset Valley. It's not as detailed, I'd say, as some of the other maps, but it's nice. It's definitely, Sunset Valley is definitely one of my favorite worlds, but it's a pretty nice place. And when The Sims 4, God, good lord, what was that voice crack? When The Sims 4 first released, the map looked like this.
Where the fuck am I, bro? What the fuck, Apple Maps? Nah, bro, fuck Apple Maps, bro. What the fuck is this?
Now, of course, that would later be fixed anyway, so, they changed the map. But still, the map even now is a downgrade. It is a downgrade. Like, even as a Sims 4 fan, you gotta admit it's a downgrade. You can't move the camera around. It's just a still image. It's artwork. You can't move around. You can't zoom in. You can't look at stuff. It is a still image, pretty much. How did they downgrade this much, man? And that ain't even the only downgrade, man. Now, let me read you some of the stuff they removed from The Sims 4 that the other games had. No open world, no vehicles, no automatic roofs, not many traits, you can't place lights down, no storyline. And it seems like whenever I, get Sims videos in my recommended, they're like, Sims 4 videos, it's always just people going, oh, there's some more bugs, guys, there's some more bugs, the game's buggy, it's unplayable again. And this is where my issue lies. I think a big problem with The Sims 4 and The Sims now is its fan base. Now let me sort of tell you why. Now, The Sims 4, I made a rant video a long time ago, and I pretty much said they need to stop releasing packs They need to fix and work on the bugs that are already in the game. But did they do that? Did they listen? Fuck no, they went and released more packs! So, there's now more packs in the game, which adds more bugs on top of the already endless amount of bugs that are in the game. And now that means they have to patch out more bugs. It's just, bro, why you gotta keep releasing packs every week? Like, bro, just slow it down, stop releasing so many packs, and just work on the game. Fix the bugs. Stop adding shit. These people keep adding new stuff, and the reason they keep adding these packs and making these packs is because they know the Sims 4 players are gonna buy it. Because if you don't buy it, it's not the full game. You don't have the full Sims 4 experience if you don't buy the packs. You're missing out if you don't have the packs. Because the packs come with such basic features that should be in the base game. People have to go and buy the packs. It is dumb. Like the Sims 3. Sims 3, in my opinion, has the best base game of any of the Sims games. This is my opinion. I think The Sims 3 feels the most complete. Like with the base game Sims 3, I played that for so long without ever getting any packs because it just felt complete. With The Sims 4, you need packs. Now, let me tell you how many packs there are. Now, I'm not gonna bother counting them because I cannot be bothered, but I've heard differing reports. But from what I can tell, there's like 72 to like 80 DLC packs. It is ridiculous, man. Why do we need this much DLC, man? But yeah, with The Sims 4, it's just pack, and more people are just gonna keep buying them because they know these people are just gonna keep buying. I don't know where these people get this money from to just keep buying all these packs, but damn, they just pulling this money out their ass and buying these packs. It is a joke. They need to just fix the packs that are already in the game and fix the bugs that are already in the game. But I'm gonna leave this little rant video here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Goodbye.